Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in into another of my videos slash podcasts. What we're gonna talk about today is anime. Who doesn't love anime, really? What we're gonna talk about today is one of the most iconic races in the universe of anime, the Saiyans. They are well known through the whole world and the galaxy and the universe and different universes. The Saiyans, they're the warrior race from planet Vegeta. Everybody knows them. As long as you have watched Dragon Ball Z, you know who they are, you know where they come from. Who are the Saiyans really? That's the biggest question, right? A lot of people ask that. What we know about them, they come from planet Vegeta. They start like any other civilization from the bottom, then they move little by little. Science helped them be able to explore other planets. They're the warrior race from the universe. The more they fight, the stronger they get. They almost die. They even jump even farther into their power scale. They started taking over planets. Then they were taking over Frieza. And Frieza made them his workers. They were so strong at one point that Frieza was afraid they would challenge him, take over, and kill him off. And he decided to kill all of them. However, I think that was the biggest mistake. Frieza would have just keep him happy. Frieza would have become the emperor. Well, Frieza was afraid because they love to fight. They love battle, and they were not afraid. And every time they were taken into harder and harder jobs that nobody could take, even his elite forces were not able to take. The Saiyans, the lowest of their ranks, were able to take on foes that were really strong, and that made Frieza afraid. And that's what made the Saiyans outstanding. So the Saiyan culture was pretty much just like the Spartans. They live, breathe war. That was their glory. War, become the strongest, fight the best, and die in battle. Pride, loyalty, honor, and be the most powerful. That was their whole mindset. Look at Vegeta. Vegeta was pride in its pure form. Vegeta being the prince of the Saiyans, that's the most prideful Saiyan we seen through the history of the anime. I don't know the manga, but that was his thing: pride, fight, glory. He took pride and honor in fighting the strongest, kept leveling up, just like Goku in a different form. Honor was very important. His honor was about fighting the strongest in the universe. They achieved the next level of power since they were trained as kids. They were trained into the battle, into being stronger. As babies, they were sent to other planets to conquer the weakest planets so they could rule them and then give them to Frieza. Frieza could solve the planets. However, I think the biggest part of this whole thing was sending their kids off that they could become stronger and challenge themselves. Look at Goku. He was sent to Earth to actually take over. It didn't happen, and Goku became one of the strongest in the planet before Raditz. However, we see the same culture was just very, very fight driven, very battle driven. Towards Dragon Ball Z, in the end, we see that's all they really care about. The tournament, fighting, becoming stronger, nothing really mattered for Vegeta and for Goku. They were the most prideful Saiyans. From Gohan, Trunks, and Gotenks, we see that they really meant business. Goku is not as prideful as Vegeta, however, there are parts where he really does show it. If he got defeated by that enemy, all he wanted was to be able to fight again, get stronger, and defeat the enemy. He didn't really want to kill them. He never did. He just wanted to challenge himself again and again. The most remarkable traits of a Saiyan were after each battle, they become stronger. After each defeat, they became stronger. The closer they got to death, the stronger they were able to become. Each battle showed them another way they could be in another level. From Goku fighting Raditz, he became very strong. From Goku fighting Vegeta, he became super strong. The Frieza saga shows us that Goku became so strong by fighting the most powerful being in the universe at that time that he became the legendary Super Saiyan. So we see the progress they made, that they were just built, created to fight and be stronger, the strongest in the universe. From the flashbacks we got back in the Bardock movie with Broly, the newest movie with Broly, we see how the Saiyan society was just built to fight and fight and conquer. Not really having a very family-based society. It was just warrior society. You had your kids, they'll become warriors, and that was the main goal of it. And then prove yourself how strong you could become. To be a Saiyan, I think is very important. And now to this day, the idea of being a Saiyan, with everybody that has watched the anime, still stands to this day about not giving up. Keep going. Even if you fail, there's gonna be another chance that you could accomplish what you want. And that's the mindset of the Saiyan. Even if you didn't win that fight, even if you didn't win the battle, there was gonna be another opportunity. As long as you still had breath within you, you could fight. Even if you had lost, there will be another time. And you get stronger and stronger the more you push. And to this day, the mindset of being a Saiyan is so important. And we see how the Saiyan are the most important race in the universe, in the Dragon Ball universe. However, we don't have it in real life, correct? As of we know right now. But imagine being part of that mindset and that race, that the stronger you could get. And as humans, we're close to it. The more we train, the more we push, the stronger we could get. Goku and Vegeta are just really the main Saiyans as of right now. Gohan, his daughter, is still Saiyan, but less and less the Saiyans are really gonna disappear. So what we're gonna be left is sadly just little percent of the whole race of the Saiyans, the real Saiyans, and that's gonna be lost. However, the Saiyans are very important in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Without them, we wouldn't have Goku, Vegeta, we wouldn't have Gohan, Trunks, Gotenks, and the most amazing stories we got through the whole story of Dragon Ball, the whole line of different events that we seen is very important because of the Saiyans. So the Saiyans are the most ruthless and fearless warriors in the universe with the strongest power levels. And it doesn't matter if they're weak at the beginning, they'll become strong and they'll keep pushing until the end. And that's the most important part of what a Saiyan is. And what we've seen through history is becoming a Saiyan is very important. Even as a kid, I started watching Dragon Ball, and that mindset now resonates the most in life as I'm getting older. You understand that the mindset of a Saiyan is so important, and that's what's gonna make you succeed. And we should really be thankful for Akira Toriyama's legacy. The Saiyan is more important than what we really realize. Saiyans and Spartans, they have a lot to share. Strongest, the no giving up and keep pushing no matter what. So Saiyans are one of a kind, guys. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to touch the subject of the Saiyans and how important they are into our universe and the Dragon Ball Z universe. Thank you for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and have a great day. Peace.